Ooh. Oh, I can't tell. Is there music? No, there's no music. Oh, it's just like this. Okay. What's going on, everybody? Giuseppe212 here. Welcome to Summon a Sweetheart. It's an RPG. Oh, there's the music. A little late, buddy, but anyway, it's an RPG Maker horror game. I think I found. I hope it is. That's the thing. HRDO has so many goddamn mysterious games on there that is actually incredible to find a rare gem in that section. But like I said, I found this on Game Joe and it looks good, so I figured, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try, shall we? It's a game about us basically getting an elder-rich girlfriend. This game may contain the pressure of severe depression, brief duration of vengeance. Ooh, warning, yes. It's also my first ever game, and I'm also a one-person show. I mean, what? I'm also a one-person show. Totally understand you. That's how I am literally right now. I've been working on so many damn games recently. I know how you feel. I'm not taking this too seriously. Despite the themes, this is still some stupid, quick, and silly game I slapped together passively over like a month while learning the engine. So make no mistake. This is all fun and games. Enjoy. This game also contains flashing lights. Would you like to remove them? What? No. Use everything move. Yeah. I know how to play RPG Maker. You can review the controls and alright. Play the intro. Hell yeah, play that intro. For as long as you remember, you've always been lonely. You tried everything. You went to the parties, you to therapy, changed jobs, get evaluated again and again, got prescribed meds that didn't work. Nothing works. Deep down, you know why you feel this way. You know none of these things will fix the ever-growing hole in your chest. You can't blame anyone though. You wouldn't be stuck dealing with yourself either. It's not like you can expect anyone else to put up with you. Especially when they actually have the luxury of walking away and avoiding the headache altogether. You conclude you'll just be this way forever. You're just simply too messed up. Too messed up for friends, too messed up for love, too messed up for life. There's nothing you can do about that. Or is there? Maybe I can get an elder-rich girlfriend. What can you say? You're desperate, and desperate times call for desperate measures. It's not like you have anything worth losing. In your hands is a very old book. The cover is decorated with ornate details. It's very heavy with, frankly, an insane amount of very thin yellowed pages. You skimmed it a few times, enough to get the gist, enough to understand that this might just be your last Hail Mary, your last attempt to fill the void. There are candles scattered around your apartment. All the windows remain shut with the curtains closed. Not too different than usual, save for the butterfly clips pinned to the curtains and the open flames. You hope those don't need to stay lit forever. Burning to death sounds painful. You drew a very shaky-handed chalk circle on your bedroom floor, as accurate as the diagram as you could manage. You hope it's good enough. Ever since you got your hands on this book, you haven't been able to stop thinking about it. What would it mean for you if this worked? If you got this right? For once, the pit in your stomach, the hole in your chest, might go away. Or get me killed. This really might be the... what? This really might be the thing that does it. Sorry about that. If you're understanding this right, this book, this text, can make some kind of deal with the person you summon. If you could partner up with some sort of otherworldly person, some deity who may find you rapidly declining mental state, pitiful, and perhaps take mercy on you. You may just earn yourself some kind of companionship. It is absolutely one of the stupidest ideas you've had in a while. There's no guarantee some all-powerful person will just smite you the moment they see you're easy picking. But what does a worthless sack of meat and bones like you have to lose? Really? So let's say you get picked off and die. What was the loss? A future? Potential? What a joke. You hope is that it isn't painful as you die. If you die, sorry. More than that, you really hope you're right about this. Surely it can't be that hard to do this, right? I mean, the book literally has instructions. All you need to do is read, right? As you flip through the numerous pages of nothing but warnings, the same sentence sticks out, repeated constantly in various different ways. Understand that you cannot undo this choice. This is permanent. You cast the warning aside. Permanent? Yeah, like your problems and solutions aren't already permanent. With shaky hands and a waving voice, you turn to the page you want, skim it one more time, and read. before you is something that's kind of person-shaped. Initially, in a split second you saw a silhouette, you thought you saw a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, and a face. Person-shaped. Then the rest of them hit you like a freight train. The individual has giant, pulsing tentacles wrapped around them, curled in such a way that it's reminiscent of brain's wrinkles. You can't figure out where the tentacles end and their body begins. Or, frankly, the better question, does it even end at all? Is this fused with them? Then your brain sees movement and... oh! Eyes! This thing has multiple eyeballs, no sockets, just eyes all around them. They clearly aren't Brutalist trophies. What? They're clearly aren't Brutalist trophies they took from dead people they killed, because you see them moving, the eyes are moving. You guess it's a part of them? They just have eyes like that, and more so than eyes. And more so than eyes. You notice awfully quickly that where a mouth should be, instead of a hole, there's something emitting light, some sort of bone sticking straight out of their hand. But if it's a bone, then how does it produce light? Your head is spinning. All this was not what you expected, and while you usually speaking aren't prone to being a choosing bigger, this is a bit much even for you. You try your very best to focus on the parts of this individual that look directly human. You see they have one normal looking eye, where an eye should be anyway. Each one you can spot is discolored in some way. The whites of their eyes are either a bright neon blue or violently strong pink. They have dark curly hair, also discolored in a strange way, with the same nuclear pink. It seems to swirl perfectly, as if every individual's strand was photoshopped to be picture perfect. How nice, how pretty. If only the rest of everything wasn't there to sober you up from whatever drunken sober you were undoubtedly a moment ago. 2 thoughts cross your mind. 1. Maybe with enough alcohol-induced delirium you could work with this. 2. There's an eldritch deity standing in front of you, in the middle of your bedroom, and you have said nothing this entire time. Stupidest, really, proving that D was your peak. In a blind panic, you fumble to say literally anything that will ensure this monster creature doesn't tear you in half. Maybe you really do have some desire to live. Hey, hello, hi, what's going on? Your eyes look, very pink. Nice color choice. I don't think I understand what you said. It probably is not high school or college. It's middle school. You picked a middle school, undoubtedly. After spitting out that criminal stupidity, the creature looks at you with all of their eyes. Oh yeah, your will to live is definitely somehow still intact. How nice. Wish you found that out under the different circumstances. You'll take it, though. Beggars can't be choosers. And speaking of begging, this thing hasn't said anything. How exactly are you supposed to beg for your life if you can't communicate with them? What the hell do I do? Why do I mess this up so badly? They really can't talk, can they? That makes things more difficult. If you come up with some equally life-threatening solutions to the life-threatening problem, like before your vision gets weird. You don't feel right at all. Normally, you're always kind of drunk or high, or to some extent, but this feels unlike anything you ever felt before. You feel weirdly sensitive. You can't seem to articulate it properly, even to yourself. It's like you gained a 7th sense or something. God, really should have read that book properly instead of just skimming it. Hello. Oh, wait. What voice should I give it? Hello, small thing. Don't be scared. You asked me to come here, didn't you? You're a voice. Oh, it's a woman's voice. Oops. Okay, what woman's voice? Fuck, I can't do women's voices properly. You hear a voice, a woman's voice. It sounds nice, soothing, in a threatening sort of way. The moment you hear a voice deep in your skull, the air feels unnaturally warm and comforting, but for being in the presence of something incomprehensible. You wonder, is it her that's doing this? Like some sort of lure for prey? Is she hunting you? Or on a drunker day, you might have liked the idea, but right now, this is the idea of becoming some gross testing chip for an otherworldly being doesn't quite scratch any itches of yours. Why did you think this was a good idea again? Poor thing. You're a frail human, aren't you? Most of their minds don't handle us very well. I'm afraid for someone as feeble as you, I'm sure this is all very scary. Isn't it? You need a drink. Alcohol is bad for your liver, you know. Wow, that's... Oh, God. May I ask, where is my gift? What? Was I... Oh, don't tell me I actually missed reading something important. Worry not, I am accustomed to all of your humans' poor senses. It seems as though not many of you have been trained very well. Patience is a virtue, it's to rush is to ruin. I've shown up here and thus accepted your offer, our deal. However, your end of the deal must still be fulfilled, graciously. I shall give you one more chance. Only one. Procure me my welcoming gift. Okay, I'll do that. Very good. Okay, I really messed this up somehow. I was supposed to give her a gift of some kind. There's gotta be something in my room that she would want. I don't have any valuables though. Look around. There's bound to be something. I should get it quickly. Give a gift to being you summoned. Okay, well I'm gonna die for sure. What the fuck you want me to give her? What could you want? You're an otherworldly being. You have everything. It's your closet. It's quite small, but it fits all you need. You can have some old storage boxes on top of it. Those clothes aren't washed very well. It smells musty. Look in the closet? Sure. You rummage through the closet, looking for something worthy of being given a gift. Not like you really expected to find anything like that in the creepy wardrobe. You do find one of your favorite shirts that's completely shot to the shit from when you're wearing it as many times, but you refuse to throw it away. Take your shirt. Take your favorite shirt. Sorry, I had to scratch my ear. It's your mini fridge. You stuff all sort of things in there. Look at the mini fridge? Sure. You arrange to take a look. Inside there are a few bottles and drinks you didn't finish. Take your water bottle, take an energy drink, take nothing. Take an energy drink. He took the energy drink. It's your dresser. Speed up, with scratches all over it. It's your bed's incapable of disarray and smells awfully of sweat and body odor. You store some things under it, though you frankly forgot what. Can I not have it? To give to her? Empty wine bottles are cluttered on the floor next to a pile of garbage. It's an old plushie. You just need to remember winning it at an arcade with your old high school friends. You're so excited about it. Your friends were too. They don't talk to you anymore. You haven't seen them in years. Can't blame them though. You hardly speak to anyone on a regular basis. I mean, shit. Really have energy to brush your own teeth. Most of the time, you can't even do that. Talking to people regular seems impossible. You still cherish the plushie at a decent amount, though, enough to be sad if it went up in flames. Take the plushie? Yeah. Maybe she don't want the plushie. I feel like she would want the plushie. It's your craft cart. Back when hobbies still gave you a crumb of dopamine, you would rummage through it. What? You would rummage through it all and make all sort of things with whatever you hand on hand. Why can't I read? What is going on with me today? You vaguely wonder if you can craft anything out of the things you find in your room. That might be a good idea. Craft something? Oh, I can save. Okay. What? Okay. Candles you lit and put on the floor. You need to be careful your pants don't catch on fire. Pile of garbage. A paper cup spills out from the pile and almost hits your floor. Thankfully, it only held drinks. Do I actually have a time limit or am I good? God knows what's in all that. I guess that's it. I don't... Oh, I wonder if I can make something. Check for crafts. It doesn't let you make anything with what you have. What can I take? Oh, wait, can I... Oh, I can leave. Store all sorts of random stuff. I'll find items and come inside. Look inside the drawer. Yeah. Let's see. Clothes that don't fit, old textbooks, figurine boxes, craft supplies. You find a small vat of protein powder nested in the back corner of the top drawer, tucked away and hidden. If you recall correctly, this is from when you believed your life could turn around with a little more elbow grease. Clearly, your plans of getting fit and active went somewhere. You're pretty sure the new routine died in less than 3 days. Is this still good? How long does a protein powder keep for? Sure. Tissues, napkins, who knows really? Can I just... No point in leaving, it's not like there's anything out there. Plug always present. Breathing nose, okay. Candles. Oh jeez. My question is, what the fuck is she gonna want? She has literally everything. Doesn't look like anything we have. Bruh, what am I gonna do? I don't know what she could want. Okay, let's just see what she does. I gotta see what she does. Hold on. I'm gonna save though. We're gonna save right here. Just so I can see what she does. Hold on. Because she's most likely... Well, I have something. Is this really what I want to give her though? Give her the gift? Take my plushie. Hey, I have something for you. You have my gift? Yeah. You somewhat depressingly, hand her the plushie. The last move connection you have left. She takes it from you curiously, seeming unsure of what exactly she's looking at. Here's talking to you, seeking an explanation of what kind. Some plushie I ended up winning a while back with my friends. We went into our arcade. I was always kind of good at the claw machine, so I was able to win something. I thought maybe you would like to have it instead. Instead, do you not want this? I don't know. If it gets me kind of sad, you know? Like, I don't want to get rid of it, but it's not like it really sparks joy when I look at it now, you know? Maybe you can find some joy in it. It's pretty cute plushie, I think. So you're giving me your trash. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, it's not trash. I just don't really want to hold on to it anymore. So, trash. Before you have the chance to object, she puts her hand over the plush bear's head and releases some kind of black goop from her palm. It engulfs into the entire plush, reducing it to nothing in seconds. You have no idea where the fabric or any gift went, but when your goop retreats, it's gone. Ah, why did you do that? What did you do? I removed it since you clearly did not like it, and neither did I. You could have just given it back. Why destroy it? Why give me something you did not want in your possession, let alone a gift? Where am I free to do what I want with the item? You expect me to treat something with any sense of care when you admit it yourself you did not want it anymore. Ah, that's the difference. I don't even think it is. I can see why they do not speak Geordie anymore. You're quite annoying to deal with. Since you did not fulfill your half of the deal, I will be deporting you as well. Oh, wait, goodbye. It's a flashlight, she's gone, along with your one remaining connection to the life you need to live, and the people that once cared for you. You remain as you always were, alone in a filthy, disgusting apartment, scheduled and secluded and isolated from your peers outside. The same peers that, at one point in time, were your friends. Bad end, trash disposal. 7 out of 10. Whoa. Game over. Okay, I bet. Let's continue then. I'm glad we saved. Okay, but I'm trying to think, like, what could I possibly craft? Because it's saying I can craft, but with what? I want to give her the rest of the stuff just to see what she does, but I feel like it's just going to be, like, the same ending. At least, in my opinion, I feel like it's going to be the same ending. I'm trying to find something different here. No point in leaving. Girl, shit, what do I make? Oh, a bed? Look under the bed? Yes. How did it get so near under here? You came to accept that the trash pallets have truly taken over the room. Oh, I forgot about this whole thing. Found your old diary, take it? Take the diary. Maybe she can want my diary. Maybe she wants my diary. Maybe she wants to know my personal stuff. Bet, let's save then. If that's the case, let's give her the diary, just see what she does with it. Well, I have something I really want to give her though. Yeah. Hey, I have something for you. You have my gift? Yeah. You hesitantly hand her the diary, fear and adrenaline running through you. She takes it from you quickly. She instantly flips it open and starts reading. I didn't read back any of my old diary entries, so some of them might be kind of weird. This is your diary? Is that in a book typically reserved for documenting excuses baggage once has? What? No. Well, not always, but that's what a lot of people would say, I think. Do I look like a therapist to you? In a single flash of light, she's gone. The diary falls to the floor in a pile of chalk. She's left, almost instantly. Isn't this familiar? Too much too soon. Right? What? So I'm close. Okay, so that's letting me know that I'm close to the ending because I got a 9 out of 10 this time around. Wait, then what else could I possibly... What? How much if you hit don't bother? Oops. Don't bother. Okay. Maybe something else is under my bed. Let me see. Your dress is beat up with all scratches over it. You already took something from the fridge. I like this. I like the way this game is. I like the way it looks. It feels so, like, strangely comfy. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, everybody should have info to do. Did I miss something so important? Well, whatever. I have time to correct it now. Sure? Now, let's see. Go over to the front of the page where the index is. The chapter what chapter do you go? I'm sorry, guys, if I can't read. I don't know what's going on with me today. Anyway, realistic stunning. This should probably have something. Maybe I can figure out how to make her like me. Read the chapter on Another's Companion. And by read, you mean you skimmed through it again. You took note of a specific paragraph. Are intended for lifelong pacts. If one attempts to leave a being they establish a pact with, it is not uncommon for them to be mulled or man-made. Prefer sentimentally overvalue. The concept of valuable items morally does not make sense to them, and their world values attachment to something sentimental. I'm assuming me, since I'm the one who's giving a gift. Like I show what she would send them over anyway. I don't have many things I care about. I'm sure I'll find something in here. It says I need something sentimental. Something sentimental? What's sentimental in here? I don't know what's sentimental in here. Let's see. Oh, I better save, actually. I just realized, I did get something new. I better save, because you never know. But no, I like the way this game looks so far. Like, it's running so well, and it looks good. Do you know? Find something sentimental. Can't leave. I feel like, I don't know, one of these items has to work, but then again, I could be stupid and I just don't know what's working for it with it. So you know what? Let's give her some of these items. Let's see. Give her the gift. Okay, we gave her the plushie, we gave her the diary. Protein powder? What the hell? Protein powder? Let's see what that does. Hey, I have something for you. You have my gift? Yeah. You casually hand her the vat of protein powder, unsure if she would like it. She takes it from you slowly, examining you. This can't be good. What is this? A powder of some kind? Extra strength? It's protein powder. It's to help you go stronger when you work out. What? She glares at you intensely. Clearly, whatever you just said was the wrong thing to say. So correct me if I'm wrong. You think I need this? That I need extra helper to get stronger? That I have to need to get stronger at all? No, that's not what I just, I figured you're strong, so you probably do some kind of workout. And that could help you along, not because you're weak, just to make things easier on you for, convenience. You feel hope being burned to you. She clearly doesn't believe you. And honestly, you don't even know if you believe yourself. Flying by the seat of your pants wasn't the smartest choice when you needed to seem sincere. She taps the protein powder with her fingers. How about we test my strength? Let's see if I'm in the need of more physical power. Okay. The hole that functions in her mouth widens, splitting her face. More and squishy her eyes. Realistically, she takes the protein powder in the other hand, reels back as if she's about to throw a baseball in. Ow! She just threw that at my face. Damn! She threw it directly at your head with such force that it kills you instantly. This isn't too painful. Banning strike. 10 out of 10. Damn. What? Is that... That's not the actual ending. I don't believe that it's the actual ending, but... Okay, so... Let's see what else we got. So we gave her the protein powder, the plushie, and the diary, so I guess next is favorite shirt. Hey, I have something for you. You have my gift. Yeah. You somewhat confidently hand over your favorite shirt. Surely this can be some amount of love that has felt through the torn seams of the loose threads. She's from you hesitantly, as if she's touching garbage she doesn't fully want to make contact with. What is this thing? My favorite shirt. I wear that thing all the time, can't you tell? Oh, I think she can tell. She looks at you strangely. I see. Smells not good. I'm having trouble understanding how this could be your favorite clothing item. It smells if it smells of must and sweat. Well, you didn't account for that. Everything in this room smells in one form of fashion, so you didn't give the extra stinky shirt much thought. After all, there's one more smell in the copy of stink. A little smell isn't that bad. Besides, the fact that it's been so low makes up for it, doesn't it? Expecting changes, yet you are not certain, so what you get the sense is she's about to do something mischievous. Her whole of a mouth widens and her face expands like Let's test your theory then. Before you can ask what it's talking about, a vile odor hits your nostrils. That smells so bad it can't be described by one singular sensation. Someone brings dead animals, rotten milk, and piss to the mind. Even for the life of you, figure out where it's coming from. It's all in front of you, no familiar location. Wait a second. Your arms nose, and before you can even inhale, you feel like you're about to pass out. It's you. You're the source of the horrendous smell. You turn to her, and she's simply staring at you, mouth wide open. She tosses you to the shirt before stepping back into summoning circle. Given our deal has fallen through, I'll allow you the privilege of testing your theory. The fact that something is loved surely makes up for the smell, doesn't it? I'm sure you have no problem. Goodbye. However, flashes on before the smell conjured up did not have to go with her. You frankly get into the shower, display scrubbing and rubbing your skin, trying to scrub the smell this odor is being cursed you with. You showered more times in a day than you did in weeks. You sat in your shower for almost the entire day, scrubbing, smelling. Oh, crispy. It's not going away, or easing up in the slightest. For the feasible future, you just stink. In order that could rival any depression cave wreaks havoc on your life. Every time you try to eat, the smell hits you first and destroys whatever appetite you have left, rendering all food tasting foul by mere exposure. When you step outside to get groceries, everyone evacuates like it's a fire drill. Some even call you security to have you escorted out. And of course, no one believes you when you insist that's just how you smell and you can't get out of it. You also get fired from your shitty minimum wage job you were barely able to hold on to. Just merely existing is now akin to HR violations. You go to the doctor, desperate to see if they can find something wrong, something they can't fix. Every test center turns up nothing, at least nothing new. Not one person, even for a moment, give you the time of day. Bad ink, covers in books. Or covered in smells, I don't know. Damn! I mean, I guess I gave her a smelly shirt, so in response, she makes me smell bad forever. Okay, we gave her all the other stuff. We just got one more thing, which is the energy drink. So, yeah, let's see what we got. Hey, I got something from you. Have my gift. Yeah. You sheepishly hand over the energy drink, unsure if she would like it. She takes it from you swiftly, coolly expecting the label on the can. She presumably reads whatever is written, followed by all of her eyes looking onto you like prey. You intensely get the sense that she does not like energy drinks. Good to know. Wished you knew that sooner. She turns her nose up to you, holding the can as if she's something vile and filthy she clearly doesn't want to make full contact with. If nothing else, mortal, you are bold for this, very bold. What? To hand me such a thing? She lets out a single laugh. You didn't think anyone could puff air out of their mouth frantically. Yet here you are. You really are broken compared to the rest of them. What? Hold on. Before you have any chance to explain yourself, you see her gearing up for something. Whatever it is, it's clearly not going to be good news for you. You want me to have more energy? To be more spray and lively? Not so dead and lifeless looking? No, that's not. I'll show you energy. You know what was wrong with the energy drink. You drink cans of things like that all the time, every day. It's not like that makes you weak. Just lacking in nutrition probably induces some kind of Parkinson's. But it's not an insult to you. Then again, you're not an Eldritch monster person. Why would you ever be able to predict a monster? Whether it's an energy drink or an energy can or a snack of some kind, this would have happened regardless, wouldn't it? Your entire apartment you included was blown to bite. Damn, monsters no. Game over. Damn, what am I supposed to do? I'm trying to think. I gave her everything, so I'm trying to think. What else could she want? She wants something sentimental, right? So I think. What else could it be? It has to be something. Let's save again, real quick. It's been a while. Excuse me. Okay. I wonder if I can make something. Doesn't look like you can make anything that you have. What can I make with it? Oh. What? Maybe something like this. People usually give alcohol as gifts, right? Sure. Oh, so wait, if you do a different ending... Hey, I have something for you. You have my gift. Yeah. You should please hand over the wine bottle. Sure, if you would like it. If she would like it. She takes it from you hesitantly, almost bewildered. Her hand isn't the only thing that takes hold of the bottle. Her brain, like tentacle veins, whatever they are, wrap around the bottle, and expecting it. It's as if she doesn't know what it is, despite pointing it out at you earlier. Her eyes flip back and forth from the bottle to you, checking for your reaction. You try your best to remain calm. Do you like it? I figured wine is something everyone likes, you know? This is wine? Yeah? Alcohol is dangerous to the body, especially yours. You do know this, right? Well, yeah, but people like drinking it, so... People like drinking it? Or do they like feeding it to others? To weaken their senses? No, do you take me for a fool? Did you mistake my kindness for your sad, feeble little brain of stupidity? You truly think I am so unaware that I cannot see the trap laid in front of me? One of the most basic ones at that. It's not a trap, I didn't... Silence. You have insulted me enough. So all my life I've never thought I would see such a display of foolishness from what might as well as seem a cult organism. Are you blind or what? Or are you blind to what I am? You squander a second chance. A capable being of reducing you to an atom so graciously gave you to do this. I really didn't. I like drinking it a lot. I just thought I'd share some with you. Share some? So we could both kill ourselves together in a slow, painful decline? If you wish to die that badly, you've already done enough. You want to be a foolish creature of ignorance or emptiness. Then you shall be one. Sudden flash blinds you, mumbling your entire body. You start to feel your mind wander away somewhere. It doesn't come back. When you come to, you're barely able to form basic thoughts. You've been reduced to an organism on the level of jellyfish. Thoughts, engaging with life for itself, is merely a floating pile of organisms and nerves drifting about aimlessly in a vast, complex world it cannot comprehend. You are turned into a slime. And unfortunately, not the anime kind. Not the anime kind, unfortunately. So wait, does it change each time? Because I interacted with that bottle before, and it didn't do that before, did it? So... I wonder. Sometimes I mix other drinks into my energy... What? Sometimes I mix other drinks into my energy drinks to make them taste better. Would one be a bad idea? That's not going to put someone in a hospital, is it? I mean, she's literally an eldritch being of some kind. Yeah, it's probably fine. Hell yeah, she might even like it. Energy drink sludge. Let's hope this combo tastes half decent. We're gonna save again. Here we go. Here we go. She's gonna torture you. Okay. Energy drink sludge. Hey, I have something for you. You have my gift. Yeah. You hastily handed the wine bottle of sludge, almost certain it's a bad idea, and yet you fork it over anyway. She looked at you with utter disgust. She hasn't even said anything yet. You can tell she's deeply offended by the gesture. Slowly, she turns the bottle around in her hand so she can presumably get a better look at the spilled sludge stains all over the top of the bottle. The wine label is stained and is falling out. The liquid inside is a disgusting amalgamation of separated fluids and fizz. If you didn't know what it was already, you might have assumed it was some kind of potion. A child made using dirt and some cleaning some fluids. Her pupils shrink as she stares a hole through you. What is this? Well, I'm not really sure. Actually, I mix drinks for myself a lot, so to make something and she's gonna mix body parts up, and she... You didn't consider the possibility that this didn't turn out well. This is bad. I didn't. I just thought, it's all that counts. She started doing something. She clearly not impressed. After staring at the bottle for what it looks like an eternity, she swiftly cracks open the lid and turns the bottle into your direction. Why don't you take a drink of it? Clearly this should taste good, considering it's a gift. You did give this to me, so you must be okay with drinking some, correct? You didn't cover this. The monster woman is mad at you, and now trying to get you to drink the mystery sludge. Is it even edible? Can you drink this and not end up in the hospital? You don't know if you have anything money to cover the ambulances or hospitals. You grab the bottle, unconfident yet feeling motivated. As you peer into the top of the bottle, observing the liquids inside, it fizzes and bubbles with a sickening brown color. Dear Lord, you're really about to drink this. Yeah, you've eaten some gross stuff in the past. Food you didn't realize was rotten. Almost spilt milk, moldy bread, but this is something you really don't think any amount of laziness could make you drink. You also have Elder's Monster Lady. You pissed off, staring a hole through you. So look down the hatch. Alright, I'll take a sip. You shakily bring the drink to your mouth and tilt the bottle, and liquid slowly reaches the opening, about to escape. You stick to your tongue and lap up the smell of it. Oh, it's vile. Immediately you feel your face scrumped up and you almost retch. You try your very best to not make any show of how bad it is. You did give it to her as a gift. Giving somebody something you think is not only bad, but is completely inedible despite being a food item. Now I gotta look. See, it's not bad. I mean, it's not too bad. A little different, sure, but it's okay. Somehow the aftertaste has actually gotten better. The rancid liquid taste on your tongue starts to fade and is replaced with something flavorful and hot. It's okay. Yeah, it's just kind of unique, is all. It's a special gift. Give it a few more seconds. What? As she says this, the sensation on your tongue gets stronger. It's getting hotter and hotter to a point where you feel like your tongue is being burned. Tongue being burned, it hurts, and yet you can't even make any sounds. You just feel your body clench and hunch over in pain. Your mouth remains open. Your jaw isn't working. You have no strength in it at all. Something falls out of your mouth. It looks like a tongue. Tongue, to be precise. You can't feel your tongue anymore because it's on the floor in front of you, shattered black and bloody from burning itself off your body. Here, this is my return gift. Huh? Too bad if you aren't afraid to with it. After all, it's the thought that counts. On with your tongue. Your phone and call 911. You try to tell them that you're having a medical emergency that you need. While between the blood is spilling in your mouth from the open wounds and that weren't fully centralized shut. And the fact that you can't make 99% sounds required speak. You just sound like a crazy person. Thankfully, the cops did send someone to your address somehow, though they certainly had no idea what they were walking into. One of them looked like they lost more blood than you did, upon seeing a appendage on the floor. You live the rest of your life without a tongue and without the only living being that you really thought you had a shot with, in your apartment, just like always. Except now, you can't even eat the few things you like without expressive struggle or pain. You can't enjoy your simple pleasure anymore. You get used to it eventually. You always just get used to it. No matter how grow, filthy, influence, or uncomfortable, get used to it. I'm trying to find the ending where she falls in love with this, okay? There has to be an ending where she falls in love with this. Right? Like, I could be crazy. Make... Bed? No. Definitely. You wonder if there's anything useful in this garbage. Trash pile. Yeah. Besides your hand in the smelly trash is apparently not something that's below you. You rummage through the pile of garbage shuffling around. The pile reveals more trash hidden underneath. It looks like simply older and more distinguished than what's on top. It smells wretched too. The odor of several kinds of rotting food gets stronger and stronger as you release the fumes abstaining from under the garbage that kept it. I don't remember it being this bad. I think your idea of cleaning this may have gone skewed over time. The sugar candy stick is mostly untainted by the garbage around it. It's still also close. Like the sugar candy. Oh, she's going. Oh, it's like so that you could see your own death, right? Because I feel like I know what she's gonna do. She's gonna be like, "Oh, you're trying to give me more energy or whatever." Oh, she's gonna be like, "Oh, she gonna give me more trash," or something like that. Oh, I know. It's like sometimes you can see your own death, and it's a strange feeling. Hey, something for you. You're my gifts, yeah. You shakily hand over the candy stick, unsure if she would like it. She doesn't like it, does she? She takes it from you curiously. Seeming intrigued, the candy stick seems particularly small in her eldritch monster-sized hand. You watch her as she curiously examines the stick, delicately picking at the paper to open it. You rip it open at the top and then eat what's inside. Why not? Why not good it yourself? It's candy. It's not alive. We just made it. I like it a lot, so I figured you might too. Nothing too involved, but simple and it's good. So yeah. She stares at it for a good few moments before deliberately tearing at the top of it to stick open. This is something you consume for enjoyment as opposed to nutrition. Yeah, I used to eat them a lot as a kid. That's never special occasions now. It's no grand party, but it's a nice little treat. She holds the stick delicately with 2 fingers. She brings it to the hole in her face and tilts it back just enough so a small bit of sugar candy fills out. You guessed correctly. That really is her mouth. There isn't a swelling motion, no opening or closing. It just gone the moment it touches her mouth. Her eyes, for a brief moment, seem to wiggle, pulse. You have no idea if that's good or bad. So, what do you think? Acceptable. Oh, shit. Oh, you like it. I'm glad. I appreciate you sharing something mildly significant with me. You're welcome. That's a weird way to phrase it. Well, whatever. She liked it. That's what matters. You shall receive a gift in return. Come here. She beckons for you to come closer, but you didn't see anything about a return gift. I mean, to be fair, you didn't see anything about any gifts to begin with. Yet you have a sense that you might be in danger. Getting that close to something so dangerous, you're not too keen on it. Rest your worries. You haven't given me a reason to attack yet. Yet? That doesn't sound good. Am I truly so frightening? You've been handling this quite well compared to most humans. Why now are you scared? I don't know, because I've died to you multiple times. She walks up to you and places her hand on your shoulders. You feel static in the touch. Oh! Yay! We got the ending! She embraces you, very gentle, very large hug. You do absolutely nothing for fear of messing something up again. Yet you enjoy the simple hug in the fullest. Well, as much as you can enjoy it, with alien brain veins wrapped around you and multiple unblinking eyes staring right through you. Maybe this is a good idea. You need to thank the old librarian woman the next time you leave your house. What is your name, small thing? Penelope? Galacta. We'll be together from now on. You and glad to live in your tiny apartment together for a foreseeable future. You not only get to be with someone that doesn't care if you're put together or not, but you get hugs and headaches and body pain and hunger pains constantly. It's worth it, though. It's worth it for the hug. Naturally. Hey, we got the ending. Okay, I'm going to end it there, though. We've been recording for a while. So if you guys liked this video, give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And tell me in the comments below, would you date an elder rich girl? Would you risk everything knowing that she could kill you in multiple ways? Let me know in the comments below. Me? No, sorry. I'm going to stick to my anime body pillow. Anyway, if you guys liked this video, give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Also, be sure to check out my games in the description below. Just like that, I'll see you guys next time.